Okay, I'm going to give it a few minutes. I've got some music playing because everything is delayed in actually live streaming. There we go. Oh, it's quicker on YouTube, quicker than LinkedIn. All right. So I am going to start. I'm just going to have to let LinkedIn catch up. So, happy Monday morning, everyone. How hard was it to get up this morning? It was hard because I had a lovely weekend. I had a very relaxing, very chilled, um, did nothing weekend. So waking up this morning was it was a little sad. It was a little sad, but I'm good now. I've I've got my third coffee. So I hope you guys have got your coffee. As we did last week, if you were here, then we are going to do a little bit of journaling. We will then kind of just review our day, get a plan in place. If you guys have any questions, you can send those through. I will keep an eye on any questions coming in. And it's Monday, so we're going to be drawing a card for the week. I've decided I'm just going to draw one card per week. I think for me, it's a little bit much to have a card each day. There's a lot within each card to kind of to have a think about, take on board, think about how that card, those words, kind of link into anything that I've got going on or you guys. So I think one a week to guide us, to get us thinking. I think that's enough. I think that is good. So what I'm going to do while we journal a little bit, I am going to carry on with the journal that I chose last week. I'm going to have my daily journaling sessions kind of logged in this notebook, and that's because I want to have some focus. So I'm going to log the kind of key things that I want to focus on, not just today, but kind of over the course of the week. And each morning, when we sit down to do this, I can go back, reflect on the day before, see that, if things are moving, if I've got stuck, which I got stuck last week. So I've got some things that I need to kind of keep pushing through with. Done some very uncomfortable things. So they're still uncomfortable. It's not a case of do something once and hey ho, we're all good. No, it still makes me uncomfortable. So I am going to play some music. I'm going to play some music, just some nice gentle music, hopefully not too loud. And if you are stuck on what to kind of journal about today, what words you want to put on paper, this is a real nice, easy one because it is Monday. We have got a full week ahead of us. All those days that, who knows what's going to happen. So maybe have a think about what you're looking forward to this week. Do you have something exciting, something maybe a little nervy, but you're still excited about doing? And then write a little bit about why. Why are you nervous? So what is it that's giving you the kind of that feeling? And equally, are there things that you're dreading? If you're at work, you might have meetings coming up that you're dreading. This is a really good time to kind of make a note of what it is that's making you not look forward to it, why, and dig into kind of all those feelings that surround it. And then maybe to take it one step further, how about doing a little bit of brainstorming around how, if you can, make it a little bit easier on yourself? Is there some prep that you can do? Is there someone that you can speak to? So if you're in that position this morning, you don't know what to write, Then write about your week ahead. What are you looking forward to? What have you got planned? Check in with yourself. Have you got that space? I like to build in some space so you can take half an hour out to do a bit of dreaming, to maybe sketch, maybe read a book, even watch, your favorite TV show that just makes you feel good. So I am going to get on and write down what I'm going to be focusing on this week. It's going to be a bit of both. It's going to have some work stuff because I didn't do my prep yesterday. How bad is that? I mean, I put out a video last week, Sunday prep, 1 hour. That's all it is. And I said it's easy. Just takes an hour. But you know what? I was having a lovely day yesterday and I didn't want to think about the week ahead. I wanted to live in the moment. So yeah, I didn't do it. That's bad. See? You don't have to. You just got to know the consequences of not doing that prep. And the consequences for me today is that I've got my prep to do. So tell me, why are you writing this morning? Are you writing to look ahead? Are you writing to get those creative juices flowing? Are you just taking a moment for yourself? Let me know. I'm taking a moment for myself. And I've got so much I want to get done this week. I think I overdid it last week, as in I put too much into the days. All right, did everyone have a good weekend? Tell me about your weekend. Ask your questions. Do you have any questions about journaling? I come across an interesting one. And it was, how often should I journal? Well, I want to do these live streams daily, 5 days a week, so that anyone that wants to jump on can partake, ask questions, kind of understand the process or develop your own process. And I think, 5 minutes a day isn't anything too onerous. I think it's achievable, but I do understand that, shit happens, doesn't it? Shit happens. You might be in a bad mood. You might not want to write. And if you don't, that's fine. When you journal, it needs to be beneficial to yourself, to your life, to your goals, to all the things you want to achieve. And if that's journaling every other day, then go for it. What I don't like in that question, how often should I journal? It's that word should, and don't should all over yourself. I would say set a target. If you'll start now, then maybe you want to aim for every other day, something, ease yourself into it. That's fine. That's fine. There's no rules, which makes it difficult because humans like rules. So it's probably easier if I say just journal every day, but you don't have to. All right. So have you guys had enough time to get some words on the paper? Have you? I have. Look. Seriously. I'm writing. Okay. Now, take a look at your day. If you've got a calendar, pull your calendar up. Have a look at what you've got in for yourself today. Have you prepped for everything? What are your top priorities for the day? Do you have any research you need to do? One for me, I had a fair number of messages over the weekend. And like I said, I took the weekend off. I really wasn't on socials very much at all. I spent most of my time looking at houses. Yeah, just looking at houses. So I've got a lot of people that I need to send messages back to. So that is the first thing on my list. And then following up from that is cracking on with the rest of the letters. I've got about 5 more to do. Do you know what? They take a lot of time to do. There's a lot of thought that goes into a 1-page letter. And then I mess it up and I've got to start again. That's dyslexia. I spell something wrong and then I feel stupid, so I've got to start again. So it's taken me longer than I had anticipated. I thought I could get all the letters done in one day. No. So learning on from like last week, and taking that into this week, if I get like 2 letters done today, 2 to tomorrow, I think that's more achievable than trying to bang out 7 in a day. Okay, so this is going to be my framework for the day. I was very pleased with myself. I did go off and record, just short videos, anything between like 3 to 5 minutes on the journals. So I've got them, and it's just like an overview of what the journal is, what the purpose is, how you could use it. So if you're interested in them, one's come out. I scheduled one. I'm going to schedule the next there's 12. So over the course of the next 12 days, I'll be dropping videos over on the YouTubes. So if you're interested in any of the journals, then kind of a bit of a background will be on there, so you can have a look. I show the interiors as well. And if you've got any questions about the books, then you just ping them either kind of over on YouTube. I'll get back to you. Or, of course, you can DM. Lots of ways to get hold. I'm going to create some space today as well. Create some space to do something a bit fun. What fun things are you guys getting done today? Anything? All right. Okay, you should have a general plan of what you guys want to achieve for today. So before we round this up and get cracking, let's look at what card. All right. Some coffee. And if you guys haven't checked out the post I sent out on Friday, it's a really interesting one in that I am collecting anything that people within my connections are selling. So it's on Amazon. I'm setting up an Amazon list. I've got, I think, four of you and your products in that list. And my intention is that I'm going to be collecting other people's products, popping it into an Amazon list, so that when, birthdays, anniversaries, or I just want to buy a gift for someone, when that comes round, I will hit that list up first, because I'm very keen on supporting you guys and other small businesses. So even if you have someone within your network that I might not be connected to, drop the link to me, pop it on my post, and I'll get that added. Because I think we should start, supporting small businesses, supporting each other. There's some wonderful things out there. everything from, books on how to be a leader. You got How to Be an Empowering Woman by my friend Duquesa, and even a drawing book. I mean, I've got to get a copy of that for myself. My mum's got the copy. All right. What card do we have to think about this week? Ooh. Okay. We have got the flamingo. Embrace the in-between. All right. So what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. Balance comes easily to the flamingo spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and a plan for a future yet to be. But do not resist the flamingo spirit's call to be fully present in the now, where the real magic happens. Well, that's funny. I've got a post coming out about that. Weird. With one foot in the life you are moving away from, and one in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions, you must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between. The presence of the flamingo spirit is also a sign that that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in the balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forward with new plans. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you experience in this in-between time. Okay, well, if you see my post this afternoon, which I wrote long before I'd done this, you might have a giggle. You might have a giggle. Okay, I didn't expect that one. Interesting. Let me know what you think. Did that resonate with you? Any part of that? The kind of creativity? Yeah. I'm going to think about that one. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to think about the words a little bit more later on. After I finish giggling about how that links into my post this afternoon. So let me know what you think, guys. As always, if you have any questions about journaling, whether that's for your just personal development, your personal growth, or business, ping them through and I will address them tomorrow morning and each morning. I've put up, if you are struggling with kind of kickstarting your journaling, I've got a link there with the QR code to, it's over 150 prompts. I stopped counting. It goes on. There's 31 pages. There's a bit of a guide at the beginning, a little bit of information, some scientific information. So it's kind of, it's well-rounded. Lots of prompts to cover all aspects of your life. So go ahead and get that downloaded. That'll be in a PDF, so you can refer to that each morning or in the evenings whenever you want to journal. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.